There is a simple and uncanny truth that often slips past us. The world is a mirror, not a polished disc reflecting only appearances, but a living glass that returns to us the shape of our own attention. What you take with you into the world, your doubts, your kindness, your fierceness, is what the world patiently hands back. It is not that the world conspires to teach you. It simply reflects the posture of your heart. Walk into a crowded room with an open, curious gaze, and you will find faces soften, conversations deepen, little violences unspooled. Walk into that same room with a clenched expectation, and the room will tighten in response, as if it were avoiding the contact that fear demands. The external scene is not fixed. It answers the tone you set. The mirror is not moralizing. It is remarkably literal. What you project is what you perceive. This reflection is not an accusation. If you meet resistance, examine the way you meet resistance. If you encounter warmth, notice how much warmth you offered first. The mirror invites self-inquiry without sermon. It asks only that you attend to the wishes that move you, the stories that shape you, the small habitual gestures that make a life. In paying attention, you find the world less like a landscape to be conquered and more like a companion that echoes your inner music. Freedom arises when you understand this reciprocity. You are not a passive victim of circumstance. You are a co-author of the reflected scene. Change the way you hold your attention, and the mirror alters its answer. This is not simple magic, but the subtle chemistry of living, the softening of habit, the expansion of patience, the willingness to perceive differently. The world remains the world, but your experience of it shifts often dramatically when you recognize that the mirror always shows you something about yourself. So let the mirror be your teacher without becoming your judge. Greet what it returns with curiosity rather than shame. In doing so, you begin to see how the outer landscape is in continual conversation with your inner state, and how, by changing the tone of that inner voice, you invite a very different reflection back into your life.